media work. What you might not know is that I don't own a computer, and I hardly even know how to work a computer. So everything that I was able to do, you know when they say there's an app for that? No, there really is an app for that.
Yeah,
Like,
fact.
and you can literally teach yourself anything in the app store. So I want to give you 8 apps right now where these are the apps that I used to master social media. You gotta understand this. When we started this whole thing, I have 500 followers on my own personal page. That was 4 years ago. Now we have 1.2 million followers on Instagram. So
Oh, shit.
I appreciate it, but I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that as far as this is actually real information that I'm about to give you that I personally used that you too can potentially use to grow your
8
business.
apps that
all
will
right,
change
8
your
apps.
life forever.
Whiteagram, white with an A at the M. That is a very good app because sometimes you have a picture and it's too big to actually fit in the Instagram thing, so that actually makes pictures smaller. And that might not seem like a big thing, but it really is for the algorithm. So you have to be very conscious of that. That's something that I use. Whiteagram.
Whiteagram.
Like white.
The color
but
white?
Instead of E at the end, A. A at the end. Pick Stitch. Pick Stitch is a good one that I use all the time where you can actually, it's like a collage of pictures. So if I want to do Mark Zuckerberg and then I want to do a headline of Meta's falling, I do that a lot if you follow us, and then I'll put it on Twitter. So that has like 50 different collages that you can actually make with different pictures. That's an extremely beneficial tool as well. Splice is probably one of the most beneficial apps in the App Store. This allows you to merge videos. I use this almost every other day. Well, I'll film a video talking to 19 Keys and I'll film another video of the crowd. I want to merge these videos because I want to make a cinematic feel. So now I'll cut the video and then I'll put it in Spice. I'll add this video to that video. That's extremely beneficial. When you have to, a content creator is not just a random person making random stuff. You're a movie maker. You're like Spike Lee. That's how I look at it, and that's how you should look at it. They minimize things by giving them words, like an influencer. You're not an influencer, you're a world leader. Very few people in the history of the world have ever had 1 million people that follow them. That's almost less than 0.1% in the history of the world. So if you have 1 million, if you have 100,000, if you have 50,000 people that follow you, you're not an influencer, you're actually a world leader, and you have world influence. So you have to conduct yourself like a world leader and understand that everything that you post is extremely beneficial. As I said, this whole situation with me and Troy started with an iPhone. And now we're at Royal Albert Hall.
Make some noise for that.
Big.
I want to
big night.
Go ahead.
No, he's got to finish his list.
4 more. So I'm gonna run through these real quick. Vaunt. Vaunt is another good one. So you ever see when people post the videos and then they put the captions on the video? Once again, we do it all the time as well. So the captions are extremely important for videos because those are the headlines. So it's like how to make $1 million a year trucking, right? And then you want to do something provocative. But long story short, if you just post a video with no caption, that's going to lose 80% of the people because most people are lazy and most people are not going to watch a video what they don't know. So the caption has become a headline. So it's extremely important to put captions on videos. Vaunt, V-O-N-T, is an app that you can write captions on videos. That's something that's extremely important for all content creators. Video Speeder is another one. Sometimes you want to speed up a video and give it that effect. That's a good video. And then Video Resizer is extremely important, especially for Reels or if you're trying to resize a video to fit Instagram. So Video Resizer is a good app. Perfect Video is another great app. That's what I use all the time. You can add music to videos. You could cut videos. It's a good. And like I said, I'm the most technology ignorant person in the world. I don't know how to use a computer. So if I can figure out how to master these apps, anybody can. Troy bought me a laptop. Never opened it.
It's a company expense, trust me.
So
Trust
yeah.
me.
And the last one is an app called Captions that allows you to put captions on your video because they say up to 70% of people that actually watch videos don't listen to it. So that's extremely important because if they're not listening to your video, then obviously they're not gaining anything. So by writing captions on the videos, even if they're not listening, they can actually read it. So all of those are 8. I actually never said this publicly before, but these are the 8 apps that I use every day, and these are the 8 apps that I've actually used to grow Earn Your Leisure to where we are now as far as one of the fastest growing media companies in the world.
I hope y'all wrote them down.